you ever wondered just how toxic a city is to live in? All of this poor air quality outside has got me thinking, where are the most toxic places to live in Indiana? Well, guess what? By the end of this video, you will know not only the most toxic cities in Indiana, but all over the United States. So let's go. Now, real quick, if you're new here, I'm Cameron Geesaman, and I make videos to help people make better decisions when moving to, from, and around the Indianapolis metro area. So if you're into that sort of thing, go ahead and click that subscribe button below. And if you're looking to make a move in the next, let's say 3 days or 3 years, I can help with that as well. Okay, so all of these forest fires in Canada are wreaking havoc in the Northeast United States with all the smoke and the toxic particles in the air. If you're like me and suffer from allergies, I got bronchitis during all of this. You've probably noticed that being outside the past few days has been awful. My throat closes up, it's hard to breathe, and I just want to get back inside to my lovely air conditioning. Anyways, all of this poor air quality got me thinking about where are the most toxic places to live in Indiana. Luckily for you, I found a website from the EPA that freely gives you all of this information. Now, I'm going to show you how to navigate the website so that you can look up the area you live in currently or are thinking to live in. Let's dive in. Okay, so the website will be in the description below. When you go to the website, you're gonna scroll a little bit further down because at the top you've got the EPA. You'll scroll down a little bit and you'll find where you can type in your city. So we're just gonna look at Indianapolis to start off with, and then you can click on the state. So I'm gonna click on Indiana and then view search results. So then it's gonna pull up essentially Indiana as a map, and then you can zoom in or zoom out to where you're actually wanting. So if we zoom in to, let's say, Indianapolis, here you're gonna see all the different dots, and over here you're gonna see where the different levels of the total release by facility in 2021. And if you kind of hover over the little dots, the purple dots, it'll show you what the facility is. And then you can kind of see right here what level the actual dot or color applies to. So like if you scroll over to look at Hamilton County, you're gonna see that there's not a whole lot. Now, of course, with the Canadian fires, clearly you can see there was smog in the air. It was, you know, a lot of people were having asthma and allergy issues, but it kind of shows you where there are just traditional problems. So this doesn't really apply to those Canadian fires. It kind of shows you, you know, if you want to dig deep into maybe you've found a property and you want to move there, but you want to look at what are some of those chemicals that are being emitted either in the air or the ground or the water or whatever. So if you want to go back to the very beginning, you go back to the search, you can look at the metro area. So like if I click on metro area and I go down to, again, Indianapolis, which I know I kind of showed that, but so if I view search results on that, it's going to show you some of those. Now those big dots, right, that you're seeing, it's probably more. It also will show you what industry it's in. You can also look at, you know, different information. You can scroll to different areas. So if you're in a different area, let's say you're in Ohio and you want to look at what's around you, where you currently live, you can search this website and look at that data and kind of see if it helps you in making that decision. You know, for some people it might not make a difference at all. For some it might be a big concern. So if you're interested in using this website, I've included a link in the description below. Maybe think about using it when searching for your next home, just like you would look at like crime rates or school ratings. And if you're thinking of buying or selling a home here in the Indy metro area, please reach out to me, as I'd love to connect and help you through that process. Well, that's all for today. Catch you next time.